Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want?
This is a certified hood classic.
Yes. Yes. Turn your volumes all the way up. Because you're now locked in with the greatest podcast in the world. 9, 7, 3, 5. You dig what I'm saying? It's your boy, Quan, a.k.a. J Smooth, a.k.a. Quan. The marvelous one, you hear me? The smoothest guy you know. You hear me? And then I got the man, the myth, the legend. Hold on, let me do that one more time. Let me do it one more time. You're missing a shot, Marv. God damn it, we gonna do it one more time. Lick a shot. Load it up, Marv. All right, baby, here we go.
He said, nigga, I'm ready.
Here we go. I have the man.
I really wish I could shoot
The myth. The legend. You know the vibes. We outside.
973.
South will be outdoors, you hear me?
I was like, how long is he gonna keep doing that?
Don't stop. Don't
His chest
stop.
hurts.
And
Don't
then,
stop.
of course,
I'm in pain.
ladies and gentlemen, we have the goon, the muscle, the man that gets you in the room. Joey J.
What's going on?
Two-word system.
So confident, this guy. Here, coming in early.
But of course, we got the Passport King, Mr. Worldwide, the Latin lover, Big Spanish Poppy, Manny.
Shit. You finally got it right. ¿Cómo estamos, chulas?
Y'all know the vibes.
That's right.
Like I said, we outside. Hey, we trying to bring out a good vibes, a good energy, and we here, man. I'm glad you tuned in. And first of all, talk about it. Clap it up for my team, man. Clap it up for my team. I got a really big team. And we need really nice things. Dig me? So dig, man. Yo, man. First of all, I want to shout out to y'all, man. First of all, y'all great fathers.
Appreciate it.
I want to say that. I witnessed that. Y'all really great fathers, man. And I want to get into that. Mother's Day done passed, and it's time to get into the fathers. And I want to give y'all flowers, man. So what's up, man? Shout out to you. Shout out to you, G. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to
pumps, no sweat.
Shooting up the club. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my dad. I'm glad you didn't miss, homie. Boom.
Say that shit, bro.
When it was my shot, it was the straight shot. You heard?
Hey, man. Steph Curry with the shot, boy. But yeah, man. Yo, Manny, man. Shout out to you, man.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it.
What's
Father's
up?
Day. Father's Day's upon us, man. We gave the ladies the flowers, and kudos to all of them again. Love all these beautiful ladies. That drop always
Gets you every time.
Yes, queen.
But yeah, man, I'm excited, man. I'm very excited. The greatest gift that I was bestowed upon my life are my children.
Right.
So I'm very, very, very thankful for them. I've always been a. I want to word this right, so motherfuckers don't look at me.
Take your time, baby. Take your time. Take your time.
Oh, God.
I've always been a
lover.
Yeah, right. I've always been one to give back to the kids. I've always knew from when I was younger I was going to be, have kids, and I always wanted kids and have kids around and stuff. More so because I lost my father when I was very, very young. Normal shit in the hood in 973, and a lot of men stepped up in my life, and I want to give them their flower. All the football coaches, all the mentors, just the guys that made sure we wasn't doing nothing stupid. And a lot of them stepped up. My stepfather later on in my life, love him to death. That's my father. But I always knew that I was gonna coach, and I was gonna give back to the kids. G coached me mad times. We worked in the school system. We coached kids for years and years. And that's just always been my thing, you know what I'm saying? So I want to start by saying that you don't have to be a father to be a father.
That's right.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? Some of the best men I know in my life weren't my father, you know, but I learned a lot from a lot of coaches and, you know, just guys that just wanted to make sure that, you know, he wasn't doing nothing stupid and invested in you. So that being said, I want to talk about gifts because we always get overlooked. You know, we'll get the, you know, we take the ladies out to get lobster and all that nice stuff, and we get some cargo shorts that were $11 at Walmart. But it's cool, you know. It's not about the gifts. I'm much.
Here's a hammer, man.
Yeah, fix that.
something nice with
Fix
it.
that thing. You said you were supposed to fix 3 weeks ago.
What more do you want from me?
But you know, as far as gifts, you know, give back to the kids and all that. You don't have to be a father. Be a father. And in saying that, I remember one gift. It wasn't even necessarily a gift. A kid that I coached years ago. He hits me up on Facebook, and you know, on Father's Day, you know. And then he calls me right after. He was like, "You see my post?" I'm like, "Nah." You know, he started talking to me. He was crying. He's like, "You know, you helped me mold me into the man that I am today." He has a daughter now, and you know, I see him all the time, and you know, it's all love, and you know, it's when you get that back, and he's like, "Damn, like, you know," and that's what we need, man. We need, you know, we need men out here raising men. You know what I'm saying? And it's gotten way better in the last, you know, decade or so, and you know, kudos to all the fathers out there, man. And another gift, man, shout out to my wife, is she made a picture frame because I didn't have a lot of pictures of my father, and she made a picture frame with like me, my father, my stepfather, you know, just the men in my family, you know. So those are what, you know, time with my kids and family is what makes me happy and joyful to be a father. You know what I'm saying? So, and again, kudos to all the fathers out there, man. You don't got to be a father to be a father. You know what I'm saying? Reach out to the kids and just help, man. Give back. You don't know how much impact you do with these kids, man.
And see what they influence made you, what they influence with the fathers you had in your life. You replicated that energy
Absolutely.
to your, you know, the kids out there that you're coaching. And stuff
Absolutely,
like that.
absolutely.
So,
I mean, I never forget. Coach Joe, man. When I was a senior in high school, we weren't supposed to have a football team that year, and he came in and you know he took the reins and he made sure we had a team that year, and he took it to the point that he seen a lot of us. You know, the seniors loved coaching. We was out there coaching JV games, and we went undefeated at the JV. Yeah, you know, and I always knew though from then, like if I'm not, you know, big dreams playing in the NFL or doing anything else, I definitely might be coaching kids and stuff, which I did for well over a decade. So, you know, I might get back into it too. So
that's what's up. Blessings upon blessings,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to you.
appreciate it. Joe, hear from a non-father. What you got for me?
That we know of. No.
She's calling me right now.
I mean, what do I say about the fathers in my life?
Papo.
Dad was always in the life, weekend kind of thing. Always went to his house on the weekends. Stepdad was always around. I had really good father figures growing up. They both are like very good combo of each other. Like both completely different dudes, but always respected each other when it came to that stuff.
That's the only thing you want.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
They always give you like. We literally saw my stepdad like what was it like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Like randomly at 2
That's
o'clock
Saturday.
in the morning,
Yeah.
shit like that, and he pulled up and like right in front of the apartment.
Joel!
What's going on, Papa? How are you? And yeah, he even like right then and there, Jaquan's like trying to give him props, and he's like, "Nah, I'm not." He was like being super humble. He was like, "Nah, his dad always raised him and everything like that." Like super humble dude.
Yeah.
That was always
official.
great. Hopefully, I'm taking it out to go eat some shit. I don't know, fucking Spanish food.
Yeah,
or
you
some
gotta
shit.
plan. That is one thing. You gotta plan like with all these days. You gotta make sure now, especially now that if you're gonna celebrate it and take them out, you gotta plan that shit way ahead. of time, 'cause
Yeah,
everything gets
exactly.
booked up quick.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get that done. Yeah.
Before
Don't have a more intense story.
Before that week gets here. Hold on. What you got for me?
The bomb. The bomb.
It's gotten very somber.
So yeah,
Yeah, I think we're real candid guys. You know, we're very honest about our upbringings or everything that we've been through. That's gained us a lot of support and love. You know what I'm saying? Just being very honest in everything we go through. So, me, you know, I don't have my biological father, but I've had, like you guys, strong mentors. My number one is my uncle. And that's who I grew up with as my dad. That's my dad. You know what I'm saying? This man held me down. He taught me everything it was to be a man. So I couldn't be more prouder to come from that lineage. That is actually my uncle, my mom's brother. So, Ken Lee, we love you, bro. Ken Lee. You know what I'm saying?
What shoes Lee?
That's it, man. They love this dude to death, man. Everybody that meets him, they know what it is. Everyone that sees me as a man and has any question on how or why I am the way I am, is because of this dude. So, you know, he taught me how to be a father. He taught me everything it is about to be a real man. So I'm very, very grateful for him. Just like you, sports background, I have many coaches. Many coaches. Me going to the school I went to, we weren't absolutely excelling when it comes to sports and things like that. So we had somewhat of a revolving door when it comes to coaches. But I had position coaches that stayed with me, and just me growing into adulthood and continuing my love for football. You know, you grow and you meet other men that, you know, teach you lessons in life. So that's really what it is. Me, where I am today, it's about who you meet. That person doesn't necessarily have to be 20, 30 years older than you. You could just meet someone and they give you a lesson for life. It can be a peer, even at some point.
Talking about me, aren't you?
You know. As a matter of fact, I am. Let's give it up to my female volleyball coach, Joe taught me everything it was about serving. He tried to make it something different.
There in practice.
How to pick up the ball.
He said, let's let the lights turn off first. But anyway, you know, it's nothing but love. Here, there, everywhere I go. I'm not going to be around someone that gives me nothing but negativity. Like, that's not me. You're going to get a person that you only want to be around. So I'm grateful for all the people that come across my life. But you guys will always hear me talk about my dad, Kenneth. So, you know, he held it down. And that was my...
Lee's going to be upset. You said my goddamn name.
That's my solid ground to start a building with. You know, that man and everything he taught me. And, you know, you got a chance to meet my sister's father, you know. Very good dude, man. Freddie Robinson, man. Very, very well-known football player, track runner when it comes to Jersey City. And he'll say, you know, I put the first football in that boy's hand because he know I'm good. He know I'm good at the shit. So he's like, yeah, I did that shit. You know? Mm-hmm. But I mean, whoever we come across, whoever you come across in your life, take those lessons, take those blessings, and take them, internalize them, and just grow and be the best man you can be. Like Manny said, I've coached many children, without him. Same, you know, we've gotten to a point where we coach girls basketball at one point, and we was there for them and their families, you know. So that was very, very huge to us. Also, it's different when you coach girls instead of boys.
Yeah,
gotta be a little bit deeper when it comes to the loving. We have daughters now.
Yeah.
So that was a good lesson for that.
For sure.
You know, can't just yell at her. Jessica, goddamn it. Nah, she ain't gonna take it like that. She gonna fall apart and gonna play worse. She gonna play worse. So that taught you something as a man, like, all right,
Softer.
do have to give you that, that extra. So, you know, I'm just grateful for every situation I've been through as a man, and just very happy to be a father and be able to celebrate the nothing that I will get this weekend or the next weekend, whenever this shit comes out. So, thank you guys. Smooth.
Well, yeah, man.
I'll
First of all,
text you.
You always do, man. Thank you, bro.
Definitely. Hey, man. Listen, man. Shout out to my dad, my first best friend. That was my guy. He always looked out for me. We wasn't living in the same household, but he always stuck around and stuck by me. So it is what it is. And he taught me to be smooth. That's why I got my name. That's why they call me Jay to the Smooth. So shout out to Pops, man. I'm glad you didn't miss. So that's why on top of that, see, I want to get into Dad's Father's Day being looked over. Because honestly, on Father's Day, I always lace my pops. Always, I try to. At least I try to. When I, starting to get in, I got some money. So I always try to take him out, whatever he want, give him what he want.
14, 15, he wasn't getting shit.
Yeah. I'll forget about
I got this card for you.
Yeah, a card made out of a tie. Yeah, that's about
Unfold
it.
it. You can wear it too, Dad.
So,
Wear ties.
definitely, I definitely get looked over. I feel bad for y'all, but that's why
It's a shit job, but we love it.
Yeah. I definitely laced my dad a couple Father's Day gifts. He enjoyed it. So, and we gonna do our thing, and but yeah, shout out to Pops. I love you, Dad. Word up.
So talking about the overlooking part. Actually,
Talk about it.
So a friend of mine's a guy that I coached with, and I learned a lot from coaching. He older guy, late 40s or something like that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. He has older kids.
He's dying.
Yeah, oh Christ. He has older kids, well established. He obviously raised his kids very well.
Mm-hmm.
The man got a brand new truck
For Father's Day?
for Father's Day. They bought it early. Yeah, they bought it early.
But you could buy it 6 years ago.
Yeah.
I'll take the truck.
I said, holy shit. So, immediately I'm an asshole. I comment up there. If I get a car this year, I'm tossing that shit. I'm tossing the kid. I'm like an asshole. But he tries to buy for it. It's nice to, even if it ain't yours, I kind of see a little joy in there. I'm like, you know what? Some of us getting it out there.
Must be nice.
Like I said, privy to my last story, with the gifts and stuff like that. I think as fathers, we kind of like over time now. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna speak for all fathers, but I think the general consensus or what I think people feel like for me, it's just spending that time not having to do shit, not having to do. You know what I mean? Like usually I'm doing either on barbecue or doing something. Yeah. So it's like, all right, it's good just to not have to cook and not have to, you ain't got to do nothing that day. So that's cool. And then just, spending a little time. And then you actually get to do whatever you want to do that day. Like, I just want to go to Benihana's.
Let me interject. Go ahead. I'm going to interject.
No, good.
So I was going to say, the family I came from, our roles have reversed so much because all of our older women, they either too old to do it or gone. Yeah. So me and my dad have taken over holidays for the last 15 years. Yeah. Like they ain't been cooking shit. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing it. So I've grown to a point in life where I really enjoy my food. So I don't mind. I'm like such that extra dad. I don't mind getting on the grill and shit, but I swear if you expect me to clean one thing, I will kill one of my children and make you watch. Mm-hmm. Because
you know I brought you in.
That's it.
I take you out,
it's
make
so
one
much
look just like you.
Taking you out.
Make one look
at
just
this
like
point, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I mean, what I'm saying is I enjoy, I'm one of those crazy grill dads. Like, I'll fuck you up with the special. Like, bitch, don't touch the grill. Wow! Dad is still hot. You should have known. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't mind.
You see me over here
shit.
with the flip flops and socks.
I will have my cup of Henny. My boys will be around. My music's playing.
Talk about it.
Everything should be about that.
Yeah.
But I'm the nigga that don't mind. I'll flip the burgers and the steak and whatever because I want it to taste as good as I enjoy it. But when it comes to anything else, I'm not loading the bitch up with the charcoal. I'm not doing nothing. God! This is not your normal dad grill.
No, God,
I will do
please,
everything else.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
That's what my family's saying. Please stop hitting me. No. Okay, nigga, I'll do it. Yes, you will. It's my day.
Here's the question. What's the
Murder, death, kill.
You take your father out, and this also go for you. You take your father out, whatever the case is. What's the most expensive place you've taken your father to?
Nice. I think said Red Lobster.
Can't really think. It's probably gonna be this weekend. This weekend probably.
Well, you going out?
Not like
Pops.
out kind of thing, but
You know what? This is
Now,
the
do you
whole
take
dad thing. Because if his mom was like,
that's what it is.
not out for dad.
Because you know
I'm gonna
He
take
likes
New York.
White Castle.
dads are just like
Papaya hot dogs just open
what?
back up.
Even though it's nice for you, because you know it's nice for dad and it's nice for you, we don't expect as much.
No.
You know, also, okay, so this is another thing that gets in my head one time.
Is this a cheesesteak from the bodega, papi? Oh, I fucking love you, man.
Because I remember one Christmas, I got my dad one of his favorite movies of all time is The Warriors. Great movie. I got him like a great copy of that and everything like that.
Joel, what is this? Is the Hoya?
He lost
What's going on,
it.
Rain?
Oh.
My dad does not have that Spanish accent, brother. But he lost
does
it.
now.
Now he does, man. That's all I'm gonna hear. So he lost it, and I remember we were talking about it one day. He was like, "Yeah, no, I lost it. I can't remember who bought that for me or anything."
Oh.
Like
That
totally
shit
like
hurts.
That.
That hurts.
And this is why Joe doesn't get anything.
That shit got it. Got me a little bit. It got me a little bit.
I'll be tight too.
But we're gonna forget about that this year. We'll forget about
Apparently
that.
not. Apparently not.
Turn
This
the other
happened
cheek,
10
sir.
years ago, Joe.
So, the most expensive. Well, I took him to the Liberty Steakhouse in Jersey City.
Nice.
Oh, that, yeah,
in the
that's
park.
expensive.
So yeah, we definitely enjoyed that. That was a good time. That was a good time. But you know
he
what?
was fucked up. You look like the type of nigga say, "This is your side of the menu you can order from. This shit is not available
For
today."
Father's
I'll
Day, I
give
do
you
that
crayons.
to me. I do that to me. I get the cheap shit. He get the most expensive, whatever. You know what I'm
dope.
saying? But if I got it,
Let me get
I
a
got
cup
it.
of water. You guys got grilled cheese?
But you know what? I gotta say, you know, we shout out to the single fathers. Shout out to the single fathers.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Shout out to the single fathers. Shout out to the fathers with families. Yeah, I appreciate you. But I gotta shout out the homies. Like me and my man Joe. Who pull out game is strong, baby. And we gonna keep it going. You feel me? Nah, I ain't ready yet, goddammit. Whoops. Not today.
Gotcha, bitch. I gotta go here. I gotta go here too. I gotta go here.
I just wanted to clear the air. I just wanted
Let's give a
pull out
shout out.
game
Now I'm gonna
strong.
do this. Now I'm gonna do this.
Bring it.
Let's give a shout out to the niggas that said, "Daddy, please don't pull out." Hey, Daddy, no. The bitches that give you the cobra lock and be like, "Nah, you ain't keeping this spunk, nigga." I said, "Wait a minute, bitch."
I want you to shoot the club up like Puffy in the 90s.
That's funny.
Man, listen.
Bunch of
Team pull out.
nasty.
Team
nasty.
pull out. Thank you, sir.
Joe said, "I'm fixed, but okay."
That's Team style, baby.
Copy. So,
Y'all niggas are disgusting.
Are you even old enough for that?
so
We'll look into it.
Yeah.
well, what is the nicest thing you bought your pops, man?
My stepfather, honestly, he's not a guy that he's a super low maintenance guy. You haven't had
Okay.
too much interaction with my step pops.
Yeah, that's
He's
not even an easy answer for
super
me to give. Like,
low maintenance.
Yeah,
like he's just
yeah.
like, hey, papi, what you like people, and it's funny because like the way,
Sandwich you shouldn't have.
yeah, right. Yeah,
So the way my
he's not
step-pop-
even gonna accept.
yeah, the way he won't accept it. He won't
should get him
like
some
a
fly
lot of
shit.
shit.
You should get him some fly shit
I've
just
gotten
cause.
it. He's
He
like,
don't
no,
want it.
no, take it back. And he talks like he's fucking Joe Pesci.
It's hilarious.
I like people ask me
He's
like,
dope.
yo, what did he say? I'm like, yeah, he said like this, and this, but then the other shit I really don't know. Like,
He said, "I was gonna ask you what he
yeah,
said."
20-something years, I still don't. Some of the shit he says, I'm like,
You the man, Junior.
Yeah, Junior, my
fucking man, Junior.
That's my man's, man. That's my man's 100 grands. But the finest thing that I got him, that he used to be big and working in cars and shit with his hands and shit. A lot of stuff like learning how to fuck with cars and all that shit. I learned from him.
Okay.
Yeah, like, you know, it's like, I gotta take my car, you know, to the shop. No, go get some duct tape, some hangers. We're gonna get a 6-pack. We're gonna fix this. Don't worry about it. And then that's how we did. Like that's how I learned how to fix a lot of shit. Like we used to drive around some hoopties, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And
a lot of
them
football
bitches-
games made in those.
and them bitches would make it. Like, but
Right.
he taught me all that shit. So I got him. I never forget. It was like I had just really like started working and shit, like getting decent money. A fucking $600 toolkit. Like it had everything in there. The fuck, like it went to Walmart. I mean, went to Home Depot. Got the whole shit. I want that shit right there. Got it. He wanted.
There's some shit he actually wanted.
Yeah, he wanted
that
to
one?
give
You
it
gotta
back.
get it
He
then. It
wanted
don't
to
matter.
give it back.
Huh?
But I was like, nah, you can't give it back. Like I just lied to him. Like, nah, like that's yours. You know, it's like
So
Son of
a
a
dope
bitch.
$2. So I just want to be honest. This is my quick question. I don't
Yeah.
mean to,
Yeah.
real
No,
quick.
yeah.
So I feel like he ain't wanted it because mom was going to tell him to fix everything. Man, he got to the $2.
Nah, he already
That
done
might have
What
been
you
it too.
doing?
Nah, but he
why you
already-
didn't fix it yet?
this is the thing. Like he already was doing
He'd
that
fix
shit
it
like
with
that.
less.
He would fix it with less. Like
He would fix it with less.
You need a hammer and a chisel.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
man was out there with a 2x4 and a fucking a screwdriver. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna get you some tools and shit. So I got him the tools and shit. Them shits lasted for a long time.
Hey,
till a
give
couple
me
years
this
ago.
Fred Flintstone shit.
Yeah. That was probably like the fly shit that that I know he wanted. He and he kept actually.
That's what's up, bro.
Other than that, man, sometimes I just get him some. Like most of the time, I just like, yo, you need to update your wardrobe. So come, let's
Yeah,
get you some
yeah, yeah.
jeans
Try to
and
flip-
shit.
flip.
Or I just buy him like 4 or 5.
Poppy
pair of
said
jeans.
there's no Southpaw here.
Yeah, it's not something. What about a sucker pants, man?
All right, I'm gonna make this real quick, real fast. Okay, the fly shit I was gonna get my dad was a motherfucking cruise. The shit done got paid for. I
remember that shit.
A whole video online where we surprised this nigga with the completely paid for cruise shit. COVID fucked our shit up, so we couldn't take the man. I felt so bad on that. So like a week or two ago, I take him to go see what's up, girl? Wanda Sykes. Wanda Sykes, and the thing about it, I got 4 tickets. Me, him, and 2 of his friends. So it's like, God damn, your son doing things, baby. You know what I'm saying? We got
We
a
gonna
nice
go see
table.
Wanda.
Word. We got a nice old school comedian, nice table and shit, and we had a great time, man, at the Stress Factory and shit. So it was cool. But that was really, I just want to throw that out there.
So you saved the Dave Chappelle tickets for yourself. That's what.
They spells for me. My dad don't even know what it's like, bitch. I don't know what it's like, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch.
Exactly.
Yo, man. Oh my gosh, what is that? You hear that?
Love to all the fathers.
Is that the AC?
It is now time for our WTF moment. Hey, so breaking news. We have the wife that tried to unlock her husband's phone with the face recognition. Check it out on the screens, ladies and gentlemen. It's on the Vibatron 3000. Please, oh my gosh, check this out. You see him with a dip move, hitting with the dip. Dip, man, dip. He
Man
dip.
got some moves. I ain't gonna
He
lie.
She got
dip.
a fat ass too.
She do got a fat. Whoa, look, there you go the dip. There you go the dip. He got hit it with the Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah,
there we go.
That nigga was winning.
The fold,
And now he's losing.
and now he's losing. Boom. Took his first L. And she's out of there. Pew!
So, I did find out who they are. She's a comedian.
Yeah.
Obviously.
She's on. I mean, this is set up, whatever cases, but I got somewhere that makes sense. I got somewhere we need to go with this because.
Take me there.
But she's with Ken Starr and them. She's with them.
Oh, Ken Starr.
She's you'll see her. I'll show you a video later. But that being said, have any of you guys had your girlfriend, wife, female that you're messing with, whatever, try to get into your phone with like a phone print, with your fingerprint or your face thing,
Unfortunately.
Take it.
And-
Let me. What's going on?
And she was very successful. So I was at an IHOP. I'm taking this chick that I'm messing with. Nothing serious. We just, in emotions, and we having a good time and enjoy each other. Apparently, she was just feeling some type of way this time. I don't know why. So honestly, and you know what's fucked up? She didn't have to unlock my phone. I gave it to her, but it was something I was trying to.
You would have given it to her. You mean?
Were you trying to do that whole
dumb?
like?
She had it in her hand. And she chose to do
Are
other
you
shit.
are you dumb?
It was cute the first time, sir. So, but no, it was. So we were looking at. She was showing me a picture. So I'm like, oh man, you can check my picture out. So it was picture for picture, whatever. But somehow, she's in my text messages and things.
Who's Joe?
Why is he in your messages? What's going on? All these
So
pictures
many
of him.
pictures. All of them naked.
So she goes through it, and this is where things get dark. So she goes through it, and it goes left. She starts pulling my hair. She's like smacked me. She said, I thought I told you not to talk to no bitches at such and such. At
This
the
is
certain
at Apple.
spot.
I mean, at IHOP.
At IHOP, my guy.
I got them
My man
pancakes in
my
here,
man
here,
can't even finish
bitch.
his pancakes.
And I feel like we wasn't.
What do you want from me?
I feel like we wasn't really there for her to wow out like that.
Yeah, the extent.
Yeah, but when you dropping dick, the type of dick that I'm dropping, it happens. So, but thank you. I appreciate that. Nice bounce back. So, and I had to like stop her. I had to grab her arm, like, yo, fuck, I will leave you out here. I drove here. Like, what are you doing? I will leave you.
You drove out.
We drove out the house. We was at the Jersey Car
Yeah.
joint. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, you know what I mean?
That's a legendary.
Too many
Yeah,
name
it
drops.
We was at the breakfast place. And so I'm like, yo, man, you know I will leave your ass out here. Keep fucking up.
Yeah, you out.
And so that was that. I'm like, I didn't know how she. I feel like women are detectives. They know what to look for.
Oh,
we
yeah,
was
yeah.
looking at the opposite thing. Like, what are you doing?
Wait, when you start seeing the thumbs moving too fast.
I feel like
What do you gain from that?
just knowing you probably made it so easy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was having such a good time. He was having so much of a good
I was
time.
enjoying my pancakes, my eggs. You know what I mean? My OJ was fresh.
Going off of your that story about where you got scammed with the Amazon thing, I could just see you messing up somewhere along those lines. Easy.
Wait, I need to hear about this Amazon thing.
Oh, that's a story for
Right
another
under
day.
the
That's a
bus.
story
Under
for
the
another
bus,
day. That's another
It's
day.
so
that down.
late. There's
We're
no
gonna
buses
write-
running, but Joe found
We're
one.
going to put a pin in that one. Sir. Thank you.
That's a story for another day.
We're going to bring that up though.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
day.
One day. One day.
G,
Not
Joe, you got
today.
anything?
As a matter of fact, I do.
I was
I have several things. I've been such a fucking idiot my entire life. I've been caught on so many things. I've been caught on things I really wasn't even wrong at. But I just look like the sexy cheating ass nigga in a relationship. No matter what she finds, it will be fucked up. So my last issue, I'm sleeping like a motherfucking villain. I'm sleeping so good. And the bitch had to use my fingerprint. How dead is a nigga sleeping?
I was about to say,
when she
how out was you, brother?
Nigga, I'm out. So when she's like, that ain't got it. Maybe that's not it. Bingo.
Gotcha, bitch.
And I found a bunch of bullshit that ain't. Of course, to us, it's not that serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
never that serious.
Because it's not that serious to us, we're like, bitch, I'm not even trying to get that pussy. You know what I'm saying? I was just being friendly. But it's just extra.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was the very last
Say
time I
one
got
too many
caught.
gifs, my guy.
You're just way too happy.
One too many
You're
gifs.
way too. We used to smile like that. You friendly motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So that's what
Send it
that
during your
is.
podcast link.
Well, oh my God, these bitches love the vibes.
She's a viber.
She's a viber. You feel me?
We're gonna get shirts made.
loves the
Look,
We're
it
gonna get
is
shirts
what it
made.
is, man.
973
Shit
Vibers.
happens.
You got caught out there, Joseph?
I've put myself in bad situations. I've never really.
I like
I'm
how
not,
you put that.
Yeah, like I'm not like a. I've never.
A serial cheater.
I'm not. Nothing like that.
I
like,
never said I was cheating.
I've done like bad, like girls that I'm talking to, and I'm like, I've done the stupid thing like we're showing
I was
something
just
on the
fucked
phone
up.
kind
I
of
was
thing,
just
and then
down,
also
down
you get
bad.
that text message, and you just try to hide it really quick, and then all of a sudden she's like, "Oh no, we're just messing around. I don't care." But then you just never hear from her again, kind of shit. This and that.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
We're not.
Bitch disappear like Thanos snap.
I've had remember one girl, she tried to get information off my mom. That was a pretty funny one too.
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah.
She gotta really
Crossing
like
a
you.
line.
Yeah.
She really likes you for that.
That was a bad situation.
You
Out
are
of pocket for that
I
shit.
remember
Talk about it.
So like
Way out of pocket.
this was back when I was like 18 years old. Mom dropped me off at work and shit. She's
gotcha, bitch.
she's in the car as well too. So they both dropped me off. Then I get a text message like, "Hey, so your mom told me about that girl you were talking to."
It was at this moment that he knew. He
I didn't
fucked
believe
up.
her. I didn't believe her. I called my mom right away though. I was like, "Mom, what's
What the fuck she doing, man?
You know
you
I'm not a
doing?
liar.
What are you
doing?
throwing me under the bus?
I
She was
told
like,
her.
"Don't listen. to her. You know I wouldn't do that to you."
No, I don't do that, mom.
Except, apparently, this is how my mom talks now. I'm gonna hear it now.
Both of your parents.
They sound like they're from
great.
Coco and shit. Yeah, from Pixar.
That's funny, but listen, I feel like that's disrespectful, son.
It's very
It's OD
sneaky.
disrespectful.
You
Very
using my mom as a pawn,
Yes.
yo?
You guys
Tried to
were
turn us
dating?
against each other. Yeah, but we had like kind of not been for a little bit, and it was
She's looking at you. I can't wait to be with you. I'm gonna find his ass slipping.
Yeah.
Catch this nigga slipping.
Use the mom.
But you know what?
I
Now
almost
have a-
believed her. I was like, she got me.
almost caught you,
She
right?
got me. She got me. God damn it, mom. You're just such an honest woman.
See,
Wasn't that, no.
now it's like now I got a question for the ladies.
They can't answer.
Why would you do that? Why would you be that conniving? That's deceitful. That's terrible. His own mother. Shame on you.
Let me tell you what our answer is gonna look like. Because fuck him and fuck her. Her first. Fuck her and you.
All those stories, they were right though. That's what it comes down to.
I mean, sometimes it's not. It ain't. I mean, my situation, she was dead wrong.
You know you dead.
She dead wrong. Dead wrong.
So in my situation,
Talk about it.
I don't think she was. But continue.
I don't think she was either.
I feel
So-
there's parts left out.
I was some
Many.
vague moments.
Many.
I was I was dating this young lady. This is when I had like my first apartment, and it was nothing serious. Literally nothing serious.
Right.
She knew she was talking to another gentleman. That's cool. We're not at that point. Yeah, we're not exclusive. None of that. At that point, we ain't really like we've gone on like
Cheerio.
we went on 2 dates.
Fucking with many on the side, huh?
And we
I'm sorry. I just picture Richard from Friends, the old dude that Monica was with. Fucking Tom Selleck. I don't know. Keep going.
So we weren't
What into the fuck?
we weren't exclusive. It wasn't like crazy. And right to the crib. We in the crib, whatever. I leave my phone out.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
The worst.
Now, nothing to hide. We're not exclusive. This is literally the third time we're gonna go hang out. I came out of work and I'm taking a shower. Come back. My living room is destroyed.
It was at this moment. It was at this moment. that
Very
he
much
knew.
so. I had
Fucked up.
black, like suede sofa, bleach
Were you wearing
on my shit, son.
I just imagine you walking out in a robe out the shower.
Nah, I got because the bathroom was like right next to the room.
This breakdown.
Yeah, son. And y'all cut me off. The bathroom was literally right next to the room. So I went from the bathroom into the room, got dressed. As I'm walking out, I smell the bleach.
Keep going.
Son, my shit was. I almost cried. I ain't gonna lie, son. Because I had just got them sofas like 2-3 weeks, like a month beforehand.
And then he said, oh.
I clutched my pearls. Who would do such vandalism?
Baby, they broke in on us.
She was gone.
She got the
course
fuck
she
out of
was.
there. She's smart.
Son, broke my
That nigga's
dishes.
gonna murder me.
Those goddamn
Like-
deers came in again.
Son, so there was a back. It was like a house. It was a first floor of the house of a house. Went to the back door, son, and was tossing dishes into the backyard, son.
Frisbees.
Broke my shit.
See, that's too far. You're not exclusive.
Somebody's getting
Get over
takeout
here.
tonight.
Get over
So
here.
you
Get
got
over
it.
here.
You got
Yeah,
it.
just fucking. She was in the Olympics.
What's that guy from
fucking
Mortal Kombat?
discus and shit. Fucking Kung Lao and them shit. So that was obviously the last time that I spoke to her.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So yeah, that was
That's gotta feel so good as a woman.
oh
Yeah,
it's-
yeah, yeah.
And the
Refreshing.
bad thing was, this was the bad thing.
Blame Carrie
It's
Underwood.
because a chick. This is what it really was. The chick, another young lady,
Another woman.
texted me. I was supposed to see her that weekend.
That's nothing, has nothing to do with you, right? Everything's all good.
But we're not exclusive though. We made that very clear. Just
Well,
like you guys
you weren't
laughed for
living
40
with her.
minutes about the gentleman stuff.
You weren't living
She
with her,
had
right?
somebody else. Like that
Were
she
you
was
living
talking.
with
No,
this?
no.
Okay, all right. Just
This was
making
the
sure.
second time that she came to the crib.
Okay.
Destroyed my shit, bro.
Yeah,
She was crazy.
Yeah.
She expected
she was
more than
off.
what it was.
She thought something different because women always have a plan, and
Got
it's
him there.
way
Next time
different
y'all
from your
motherfuckers
plan.
out there.
I think she thought that this date was gonna be the date that I was gonna be like, all right, like we
Watch
can
when he
be,
see this pussy,
we
I
can
throw
be,
on.
you know what I'm saying? We can be a
Exclusive.
thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
let's
saying?
be it.
And it wasn't never gonna be that. We was cool, like. Yeah.
The
She
ones,
knows now.
Oh yeah.
the
The
situations you
bitch
also
snuggled up and like, oh, we got a text.
Son,
the situations you gotta also watch out for the ones when they blow up, just so that way they can get away from the situation too. Where it's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fake mad at this so that way I can.
That says so much more. That says so
They
much more.
always
Yeah.
do that. Why women are so conniving?
I think both.
You know
sexes
what? You
do
know
that
what it
whole
is?
thing.
Yeah. You know what it is? You know what it
but
is?
men that do
We
it,
get
that's terrible,
caught
though. That's
easier.
terrible.
We get caught easier because we're stupider. And
That's true.
Yeah.
honestly, we put less into it than they do. But when we put more into it, they've already been gone.
I think part of us like wants to get caught too because we feel like we're
kinda
in a-
tired of it.
I've never wanted to got caught in my.
I just want to feel like we're in the future. Somewhere.
I've been there.
way.
I've been there as a child.
I just want to be able to
At this
rap
point in my
amongst the
life,
rap
bitch, I
lyrics
just
and
want to be
really,
happy.
really live it.
Oh, you trying to make a song?
He wants to possibly be murdered.
Yeah, I don't want to get caught. No face, no case.
You don't want to get caught, but
you want to be on Discovery
Listen, he
TV.
won't stop it. Yes,
I'm not
he
making no
wanna
song
get
about
caught.
this shit.
Oh shit! You caught me.
If it wasn't for that pesky friend of yours.
And his little dog too.
But, ladies and gentlemen, uh-oh. There's more news. Oh, breaking news. Somebody tried to steal this old man's car. It was a car thief who was caught by this old man, and you should see the paws this old man put on this criminal.
Let's roll the clip.
Roll the clip. He's here in the car. He felt safe as a dog. And he tried to get away,
Fucked up the tranny.
got stuck in the
My
ditch,
man-
and my man is
I
starting
ain't
the
even peep. Yo.
haymakers in a linen suit.
Son, I ain't even peep. He took his glasses off before he started.
Right in his pocket.
You
Yeah.
gonna
It was at
feel
this
all
moment
this,
that
young
he
man.
knew he fucked up.
Immediately.
First of all, I need to know where he's coming out of that he has.
Barbershop.
right?
That's what it is?
Nah, that's a bar. Yeah, sure, that's a
Is it?
barbershop.
My man had his hat on.
That shit look like an office
Story
max.
definitely said it was
Yeah,
a barbershop.
definitely.
Whatever the
It
case
was
is, my
barbershop.
man
Yeah.
was laid and slayed. He had a nice silk shirt on. Nice silk shirt on.
Fresh off a fade.
Hat. Fresh ready to
He got into the car as if he owned it.
Yeah.
though.
That was very
funny.
strange.
Watch
I
out,
mean, you got to go with confidence. Look at this shit.
But like he knew that door was open, kind of. Thing.
Oh, he fucked up. Take my
Look at my man. He
glasses
took the
off. Come
glasses
here,
off.
motherfucker. Bang! That right there.
Watch
That
this one more
first
time.
left,
Come
he's
here.
throwing that left a
he's
long
on.
time.
Get your ass
And the
over here,
follow
young
up.
boy.
Bang! Bang!
Bop.
Bang!
Whoop
Yeah,
his
my
ass,
man-
Pop.
Yeah, do that shit, Pop.
Happy Father's Day to you, sir.
Yo, those were a barrage
Yes.
My
of
man,
right punches.
he tried to steal this doodoo brown Nissan Altima, man.
That's another. Why would you steal a 2002?
If the window's open though,
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and how
That's where
desperate my
Joyride
man
and
was.
shit.
Yeah.
What do you gain from that?
A ride?
Arrived.
to his next destination.
He said, Stephanie's waiting to give me some head around the corner. Now I got a location.
We're rolling now, bitch.
I think the ass whooping was a little bit excessive.
No, that shit is justified.
I mean, son, after he got him on the ground, he hit a bang, bang.
fuck
That was
that.
it. He should have stopped a little bit.
You
He
wouldn't
kept
have
going.
stopped if it was your car.
Stop.
I wouldn't have.
No.
I wouldn't.
I'm still on him
I would
right
try
now.
to murder.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably could have stopped that.
He said, sir, he's dust at this point. He keep swinging.
He made a dent in his own car.
And here's the other thing too. The way that the car jumped off the curb like that and immediately stopped, something went on under the car.
He destroyed the car.
Transmission is probably
He destroyed.
fucked on that.
Yeah. So what
So
he
now
did?
I'm fucking you up even more.
He should have locked the door.
He jumped the hood and then he hit another car.
Oh.
So he
You don't
must
see
have
that.
felt like he could get through this cut.
Yeah.
And then he just like
Yeah.
in rear ended the
I'm
car.
fucking you even more.
Totaled
Fucking
it
you up
from
even
the
more.
damage that he made. It's done.
Sit your
That's
ass down.
stupid.
He deserved to get his
Use your
ass whooped.
common sense.
He needs to get his ass
deserved-
whooped. Yeah.
That first punch though, he obviously didn't see coming.
Nah.
Bam!
Holy
And then he allowed that man to unlock his own door. He said, now I'm gonna fucking finish you off.
Now it's curtains.
In my Steve Harvey Linton.
And the light jog he has running up
Wait a
too.
minute.
The light
Wait a
jog. The light
Real
jog.
cool and shit.
I've been
I love
waiting
the
to whoop
walk.
somebody.
The
that.
walk is my favorite part.
The
'cause
walk,
that
was,
is like-
the walk was
son.
me. The walk was
It
me.
was like a 1970 bam, 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 bam. He said, I've been waiting to whoop somebody.
You can tell by the way I walk.
He probably thought the car was gone.
Yeah.
And then
Oh
he's
yeah,
like,
once he pulled off.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he kept the hat on the whole ass
time.
whooping.
The fedora didn't
Make sure,
move.
make sure you put his glasses away.
That shit was on
Yeah,
standstill.
I gotta say these.
That's a cold
These
motherfucker.
prescriptions.
Right
If
there.
Laura gotta replace these glasses again, my wife gonna fuck me up. These are safe.
Sign
But,
us out.
ladies and gentlemen, hit it, Marv. Let's sign us out of here. That is it for our WTF moment. See you next week. Yo, that was funny.
Yeah.
And we kind of dove deep into the first one, the wife unlocked phone thing.
We did.
Yeah.
We did.
We did.
It was necessary.
I
though.
feel like nobody's here has gotten their car stolen.
Not like that.
Yeah, not
my
like that.
shit's
I mean,
going. I have
my
no
shit's been-
story
yeah,
about
it's
it.
gone.
I never.
I feel like
watched
one
my
of y'all
man-
stole my car the last time they got stolen.
Yeah, I never. I wish, like, if I had got my car so I could catch this man and beat the shit out of him. Yeah, I wish that could
Yeah.
happen. But yeah, I never. I've been blessed.
Gotten like 2 cars stolen. No, 3 cars. One was my mom's.
Oh man.
Yeah, there's some old beat up shit I got her. Literally just to get around. She ended up finding it herself after we put.
She said, "I'll be back."
Yeah, found that bitch in downtown.
No, it wasn't far though.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes from me, 10, 15 minutes. Found it in downtown next to my man. Check it out. Busted windows. And shit. It was a joyride situation.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'll never forget, she was so upset. She's like, they should have just torched the motherfucker. I got more
Yeah, because
insurance.
insurance done paid for.
Yeah.
Insurance was paid for.
So, yeah, that was my story on that one.
I ain't mad at you,
Here's
man.
the story I do want to hear about, near and dear to somebody here.
I love it.
K West.
Oh yeah.
Mr. West, Mr. West.
And now, our feature presentation.
Yes.
lay that out, baby.
Joe, so ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, the biggest 50 Cent fan
Oh gosh,
is my man right here.
it's the unit.
But the Wheezy founder,
Uh-oh.
sorry, the
Get it right,
Yeezy
nigga.
fan club founder, CEO, CFO, president, merchandise
Whole
distributor, Joe.
Called me the Yeezy Cochise.
As soon as he heard about this, he said, I need 40 minutes for this. Here's your floor, sir. What do you feel about this?
So Kanye just proven again that he never loses.
I love it. I love it.
So the whole news is that he's dating I'm gonna butcher her name. Arena Shake.
Shake is a good way to say
Shake
it.
sounds fun.
What's good, Shake?
What's good, Shake?
What up, Shake?
Arena Shake.
Yo, Shake. These fries ain't done, nigga.
Supermodel.
She's fucking gorgeous.
Bradley Cooper's baby
I
mama.
knew I recognized
Yeah.
her.
I
I didn't know
it.
that. I
Yeah.
knew I
We were
recognized
saying
her.
that. Oh shit.
Bradley Cooper's baby mama and shit. So there's been like things with her and Kanye too. Apparently,
Take
throughout
this
the
black
years and
dick,
shit.
huh?
I think she's like appeared in like some music videos of his, like runway shit. So like this is not like their first time
Interacting.
interacting
Fucking.
and shit like that. Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. So now Kanye has apparently moved on. It's not like he was putting it out this way. It's not like they were posting Instagram pictures together. This is pure paparazzi shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, is this
They do
happening?
what
And
they
then
do.
it just came out. Yeah.
Yes.
They do what they do.
It's just.
That's
I
what
mean,
they
you
get paid
get
for.
tired. You get tired of the hounding too.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, we're fucking together. Let us fucking be.
He's like, yeah. It's my dick and it's her.
It just feels like the most Kanye thing because he goes from, you know, the whole Jesus is King era to like wanting probably some, you know, like housewife. I'm not saying that she's not a housewife and everything like that, but it's just, you know, she's like with Bradley Cooper. Like how much crazy shit is like Bradley Cooper getting into? You know, like, he's
Have
got
you seen The Hangover?
Oh, yeah. But like now it's I think more back to the supermodel thing.
Yeah.
Like the My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy era where he's
Yeah,
just doing
yeah,
weird
yeah,
shit like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
And, like,
yeah.
Who knows? Maybe he's gonna stay like super wholesome and shit like that. But this is pretty big. Because now it's like, what's the music
That's
gonna
what
look
she
like?
said.
Usually I'm like not one to be like, oh man, I can't wait for the music now. Because I'm like, whenever he wants to release music, now it's like, what kind of inspiration is this gonna bring?
I think maybe he got caught slipping.
What do you mean?
Because maybe that's not it. Maybe he not about to. Maybe it's just something he hitting to get it off his mind.
Could be. I mean, it could be dating. There goes our dating conversation.
I'm about to say, what is the line for dating? Like, are we friends that fuck every once in a while, or are we dating like you could potentially be my girlfriend?
Yeah, I mean, like if they're being seen out and shit in places.
Yeah.
I mean, you usually take a person out to eat.
When I'm dating them, yeah.
That's usually how it goes.
Do you agree?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Because this goes back to the conversation we had previously. That whole dating thing, you could be fucking and just, yeah, I'm dating you, but that doesn't mean it's exclusive.
Yeah.
I'm dating you, that doesn't mean you're my girlfriend.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I think this is more of a, fuck it, we're out, we got caught by paparazzi. This wasn't anything any one of their teams put out. This is somebody on the back end that said, oh shit, his dick's in her mouth at the bar.
In and around her mouth.
Maybe they're fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it was,
Maybe
not saying, at the end of the day, this is bigger publicity for her than it is for him.
Question is, how soon is it until Kim
Yeah.
comes out with somebody now?
Well, how soon is too soon?
What time is it? What time is it right now?
A nanosecond.
Let's say 47 seconds. But you know what though? She's such a publicized whore. I think she wants to dial back from that.
Yeah.
Nigga,
It's
there
true.
was,
She has kids.
There was a grade C celebrity dick in her mouth.
I'll give it.
Well,
D
she
tops.
was a
D,
grade C
definitely
at the
D.
point.
She was lower than that because she wasn't a celebrity.
She wasn't. So
She was
actually,
a
were living off
celebrity helper.
and at that point,
She was an assistant for many
Ray
years.
J
She was the
actually,
baddest she's ever
He
been
wasn't at a
to.
D
That
or a C. He
natural-
was maybe a B. I think one
You're
wish
high.
just dropped,
You're high
son.
on cocaine.
No, come on.
One wish didn't drop around that time when it dropped.
No.
If I had what?
You know the song.
Y'all
yeah.
better put some respect on Ray J name. Son.
You would be the one to give respect to Dre J's name.
Why not? Son?
And I love that family.
If he didn't see that, if Ye didn't see that video, he
Kardashians?
probably wouldn't have married her.
That has nothing. So let me ask you this. It takes another man to fuck a lady you want to see on camera for you to marry her?
It seems like a Kanye thing. I'm not saying me
get what you're saying
personally.
on that. I get what you're saying on that.
You're just
Like you already seen the goods?
You're saying this because of him. That's a fucked up thing.
Yeah. It's because you seen the
He says
goods. You're
yeah.
saying.
He says yeah.
Yeah, I did it exactly. Yeah.
I think the
Exactly
world's,
what you're saying is
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Fuck him and Joe. Yeah.
This needs to go into
Let me
like
have
a-
my moments. Huh?
My bad. I just wanted to make sure that's what you meant. I'm
So
sorry.
apparently
I thought you were a better person than that. Apparently not.
he unfollowed the whole Kardashian
Don't give
clan
me too
on
much.
Twitter. So the whole Kardashian clan.
Oh, let's feel so bad for them. And
That's
E,
on
what channel they? Oh, E, what channel is that?
I
Oh my God, E.
They're on their last season, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They don't need your entertainment, George.
thank
Bro,
God.
how long?
it's the
How
last
long?
season.
How long?
No idea.
They had like
Shit ton.
20
years?
something
I was gonna say
seasons.
seasons
Shit
at
ton.
least.
Yeah, shit ton
I'm
seasons.
so happy.
The one that's popping now was a baby.
Yeah.
when she was when they
They
started
are
I'm
this.
so happy that
all
this is
Bad
coming to an end.
bitches.
I
I mean,
don't-
the show is.
I don't
bro,
hate the
honestly,
hustle.
That's still gonna be.
I don't hate the hustle because they
Yeah,
listen.
shit.
They
At
made
this point, they're
billions.
syndicated. Fuck what
Yeah.
all
They
four
made
of you
billions.
broke
Listen,
no
they
niggas
made,
are saying.
yeah, they made billions on a bitch taking
Bro,
cock.
They didn't
So,
made this. They didn't made the little daughter billions off of
Yeah, yeah.
an idea of OJ probably fucking the mom. He definitely a sexual lady, but I'm not
saying
gonna say that's
Chloe?
his daughter. It does look like it, but
She looks like OJ's kids.
Maybe I don't know. These
You know
bitches
what's
so
funny
built up
about it?
and
Oh,
made
not
up,
now.
though.
you know
Not
what's
now.
funny about it though? It's probably another large black man. Like I don't really think it's OJ, son.
So we all look the same.
Here we go. But anyway, but speaking of that sex tape that Kim did, that kind of put her on the map, and the person who it was, like Ray J.
That was my grade C 16. Go ahead.
No, it wasn't good. It wasn't good.
at all.
But
The production team. was just-
so you think he should have played the album in the background? He should have had his sex list in the background while he was doing it. I would have promoted my.
You talking
album.
about Ray J?
Yes. Who else?
At that point, like it was like if he thought she was more of a whore than what she was, he would have. Because just to put it out, but
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
also she didn't sue that man, so that means there was an agreement.
That was planned.
You know,
Oh yeah, there was a
'Cause there
big there was a big hoopla about it because well, Vivid Entertainment got the video and they were saying that they were going to release it, and then they made sure they got their royalties and all that stuff out of it because in the video, if you hear it, there's a soundtrack of her. The moans is like there's a breakdown of it. Yeah, it's the same moan like over and over. So they
She was
were
fucked up.
all well aware of
she was
what the fuck
obviously
was
on
going
drugs too. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She was like, nigga. She was.
Yeah,
on,
she was on E or something.
E.
Both of them was. Let's say both of them.
E,
Because it sound
E
crazy.
and all that.
Yeah.
That shit was popping at that time.
Yeah.
The E look, she had the E look.
Wait, why are you saying it sounds great? Like it's gonna make Ray J look bad?
Yes.
If
He's
what?
protecting his boy right now. He's
Yeah,
like, nah,
You
yeah,
like
no.
him that much?
I'm not.
Or you
gonna shit
dislike
on
her?
He just said
I'm not
he
gonna
almost
shit
saying
on
one
him.
wish.
Yeah. But you can't do
Ray
that.
J did that
So
consensually.
he was dead sober and she was E'd up. That
He
sounds
was
crazy.
definitely not dead.
Yeah,
So.
exactly.
they
So
were
both of
both-
them was
no, they
E'd
were-
up.
they
I'm
were
just trying
dating.
to
They were-
explain the story.
Oh no,
bro.
they were both dating and they were together. They were in
definitely
item.
dating.
Yeah, they were an
Right.
item. They were
Yeah,
a thing
that
for a
was
while.
just-
Yeah.
okay.
That whole idea wasn't just like, I was like, bitch, I'm gonna make us some money.
Yeah.
Basically. He said the album's not selling.
I'm gonna
like it
take a
used to.
half a pill. You're gonna take the whole pill.
It's just crazy to think like
That would sound
that
crazy.
night they probably did not think this is what would become of it. Like where they're at.
And
both
back in
right
her
now.
mind, she's like, I hope it does. And he's like, because she just blew up.
That shit was in
After that, it was
barbershop,
Reggie.
man.
He thought it was gonna be like the Ray J show after that.
Yeah, he thought so too.
Well, he did have the the dating show. He had like 4 dating shows. or
He
some shit.
got a
Love
lot.
Ray
He
J.
got a lot.
But she
Yeah,
definitely
He's
yeah.
relevant today.
He had some bad.
It's not because of one wish, dog.
It's
It's not because of one
Is
wish.
it because of the tape?
Yes.
nah. That's
Nah, it's
like,
not because of the tape. Son. This boy was. He had a.
I would say it's
Moesha,
more because of the tape than what.
Moesha was not his show.
He was on
Yeah.
it. He was on that motherfucker.
Nah.
You know how many people was on it that did nothing after
He
that?
had 2 solid hits. Let's not forget that.
Gold. God damn it.
With Little Kim, that was the one that featured Wait a Minute, and then another one with.
I'm not gonna lie. I
What
didn't
happened?
remember
I
he
did
was
it
in
first. I hit it first.
Stop it. That was terrible.
No.
That was trash. That was for
That's your boy.
You said you never heard of.
No, I've
How
heard
City
it.
is.
wait a
How
minute.
City
No,
is.
I have heard of
How
it.
City is.
Yes.
Don't you
I
do that to
have
Ray J.
heard. I have heard it. I didn't remember that it was in one.
You didn't remember him? Was
Yeah, I didn't remember that it was
We're
in.
gonna bump that shit on the way
ride
home.
home.
Just want you to know, the speaker is super loud.
I think the best thing besides One Wish that he contributed was the She Smashed the Homie clip from his dating show.
Oh,
That was top notch stuff right there.
So now I get upset
Tip Top
because
Magoo.
you will not speak of Kim Kardashian and the Kardashian family like this.
Oh.
Because I'm hoping to slide in one of them
This is
billionaire
not gonna happen.
DMs.
I think Kendall is the one I play.
I don't think they
at this
will.
point.
Yeah,
Those bitches are richer than I am.
Yeah.
Go, shoot your shot, bro.
Kobe!
But nah,
Shit.
I mean, first of all, you're welcome, Ray J. Second
Word,
of all,
this man.
We
Where is
probably
it
said
coming
it more than he has in the
50
last
texting
4
him was
years.
like, yeah, man, you get used to it after a while.
nah, because when the last time like Ray J been a hot topic? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
One
no,
wish?
it's been a while.
He's probably right.
Yeah. So it's been.
I
a
like
while.
him, man. I like him. I like the family. You know.
Sexy Can I? Was that his song or Young Birds?
That was Young Birds.
That was Young Birds. Yours is feature.
That was Young Birds.
Young Bird just reached at the bottom of the barrel on that one, right?
That's funny. But fellas, closing statements, baby.
If I had one wish.
Hey, yo, who don't like that song though?
It's a great song. It's a great song. Top notch R&B.
If I fucked one more.
But
Great
nah,
rendition.
man.
Great rendition.
I'm mad that we closing out on Kardashian and fucking Ray J.
hope-
You're not.
I'm really though.
The way you was ready to fight, man, me over
Felt
this
aggressive.
conversation.
All of you.
That white tee got a lot tighter throughout this conversation.
Like the Hulk, you
I
can
was
see him
just
just
kidding.
getting
you
more
felt the
mad
flex on
and
that one
madder.
when you felt it?
Hey, get crazy on him.
They have those in men's size? Let's get out of here.
That's love,
All
yeah.
right, man. Well, listen, man. I appreciate y'all for vibing with us, man. We always try to bring good energy to y'all. And thank you for the views, man. We appreciate you. Catch us on Instagram. Catch us on Facebook. Catch us on Spotify, YouTube, Apple, Amazon.
Across all platforms.
One more time for it,
973
Manny.
Vibes across all platforms. 973 Vibes. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and share with a friend. And matter of fact, just do it. What I want you to do right now is
Talk about
grab whatever you have to the right hand side of you and smash the goddamn like button and share
With
it.
my child?
And in the comments,
Yes.
write what you smashed the like button with.
Word.
Yeah, man.
Word,
So,
son.
that hammer you got
973
for Father's
vibes. 973 vibes. Shout out to the pops. Hey, yo, and shout out to the pullout, man. Man, come on, man.
Happy Father's Day.
These niggas are impotent.
Vibes. Shout out to all my vibers.
Bye, Vibers.
Vibers.
Vibers, I'll be right back.
Quan, I find it hilarious how you stared at the screen more than any other
We're
time.
still recording.